Today, I will read some of the good points which I learned from the book The Alchemy of Happiness by Al-Ghazali. In the same work, Ghazali tells us that one of the besetting weakness had been the craving for the applause, and in his Ahya ul-Ulum, revival of the religious science, he devotes a long chapter to the danger involved in the self-love and the cure of it. After his conversation, he retired into religious seclusion for 11 years at Damascus, a corner of the mosque where it still bears his name, the Ghazali corner, and Jerusalem, where he gave himself up to intense and prolonged meditation. Ghazali wrote, "The more a man purifies himself from fleshy lusts and concentrates his mind on God, the more consciousness will he be of such intuitions." From all this, we see how true is the saying of the Prophet, God created man in his own likeness. Thus, the exclamation, God is great, means that his greatness far exceeds all our power of comprehension. God is great and independent of us. Our worship or abstinence from worship is a matter of entire indifference to him. Their state of mind is like that of a sick man who, when prescribed a certain regime by his doctor, should say, well, if I follow it or don't follow it, what does it matter to the doctor? It certainly does not matter to the doctor, but the patient may destroy himself by his disobedience. The law tells us to abstain from anger, lust, and hypocrisy. This is plainly impossible, for man is created with these qualities inherent in him. You might as well as tell us to make black white. Jesus, peace be upon him, said, "The lover of the world is like a man drinking sea water. The more he drinks, the more thirsty he gets, till at last he perishes with thirst unquenched." Abdullah ibn Dinar relates, "Once I was walking with Caliph Umar near Mecca when we met a shepherd slave boy driving his flock. Umar said to him, 'Sell me a sheep.' The boy answered, 'They are not mine, but my master's.' Then, to try him, Umar said, 'Well, you can tell him that a wolf carried one off, and he will know nothing about it.' 'No, he won't,' said the boy, 'but God will.' Umar then wept, and sending for the boy's master, purchased him and set him free, exclaiming, for this saying, 'Thou art free in this world and shall be free in the next.'" Prophet referred when he said, "He who rises in the morning with only God in his mind, God shall look after him both in this world and the next." If for every sin a man committed, he placed a stone in an empty house, he would soon find that house full of stone